Have you ever wondered why some individuals seem to command a room just by their presence? They're not necessarily the loudest or the most physically imposing, they simply have a certain power. What are the habits that make them so powerful? Good day to everyone. Today we're about to embark on a journey to discover the secret source that gives certain individuals an aura of power and influence. And it's not about being born with it, but rather, it's about cultivating certain habits that make all the difference. We're going to explore 5 key habits that can turn an average person into a powerful one. These habits, when practiced diligently, can truly transform your life and make you a force to be reckoned with. First, we'll talk about self-discipline, the cornerstone of any successful endeavor. It's the ability to control one's feelings and overcome weaknesses, a habit that sets apart the successful from the unsuccessful. Next, we'll delve into the habit of continuous learning. As the wise Benjamin Franklin once said, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. The world is changing at a rapid pace, and those who keep learning are the ones who stay ahead. Our third habit revolves around fostering a positive mindset. Believe it or not, our thoughts have the power to shape our reality, and those who harness this power are the ones who truly stand out. Fourth, we'll discuss the importance of setting clear and achievable goals. As the legendary Zig Ziglar put it, a goal properly set is halfway reached. Goals give us direction and purpose, and those who set them are more likely to succeed. Lastly, we'll look at persistence, a habit that trumps talent and intelligence. As Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, famously said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." So there you have it. A sneak peek into the 5 habits that can make you more powerful. And remember, these habits are not exclusive to a select few. Anyone can cultivate them, including you. Stay with us as we delve into each of these habits and learn how to harness the power within us. The first habit is self-discipline. Remember how Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." It is the fuel that drives the engine of success. Often we find ourselves wandering in a labyrinth of wishes, dreams, and desires. However, the compass that guides us through this labyrinth is self-discipline. It's the foundation on which all other virtues and values rest. Without self-discipline, even the most ambitious dreams can crumble like a house of cards. Now, developing self-discipline is not a walk in the park. It's a mountain to climb. But every journey starts with a single step. And the first step towards self-discipline is understanding its value. Just like a diamond is formed under immense pressure, self-discipline is developed when we push our boundaries and step out of our comfort zones. Imagine a day where you rise with the sun, follow a healthy routine, and achieve your daily goals. How fulfilling does that sound? That's the power of self-discipline. It's not about limiting your life, it's about enhancing it, enriching it. To cultivate self-discipline, start by setting small, achievable goals. As the famous adage goes, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is self-discipline. It's a process, a journey. So take small steps, celebrate your victories, and learn from your failures. Moreover, practice consistency. It's the golden key that unlocks the door of self-discipline. Whether it's about maintaining a healthy diet, exercising daily, or accomplishing your tasks, consistency is what matters. Remember, it's not what we do once in a while that shapes our lives, but what we do consistently. Also, eliminate distractions. In this digital age, distractions are just a click away, but it's your choice whether to fall prey to them or stay focused on your path. So, choose wisely, because every choice you make is a brick in the structure of your life. And lastly, be patient. Patience is the companion of wisdom, and with time you will see the fruits of your discipline. With self-discipline, you become the master of your own destiny. It's the rudder that steers your ship in the vast ocean of life, so embrace it, cultivate it, and let it guide you towards the shores of your dreams. The second habit is continuous learning. As the wise Benjamin Franklin once said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Now, let's ponder upon that for a moment. What does it truly mean to continuously learn? It's much more than just reading books, attending lectures, or acquiring degrees. It's about nurturing an insatiable curiosity, a burning desire to know more, to understand more, to be more. It's about embracing the fact that there's always something new to learn, something new to discover, a new perspective to consider. Continuous learning is a journey, not a destination. It's about constantly evolving, growing, improving. It's about not being content with what you know today, but striving to know more tomorrow. It's about breaking free from the confines of your comfort zone, daring to explore uncharted territories of knowledge. And no, continuous learning doesn't necessarily mean burying your nose in complex textbooks or spending sleepless nights studying. It can be as simple as picking up a new hobby, learning a new language, trying out a new recipe, or even just engaging in meaningful conversations with people from different walks of life. It's about being open to new experiences, new ideas, new possibilities. Take, for instance, the story of Elon Musk, the visionary behind SpaceX and Tesla. He didn't have a background in rocket science or automotive engineering, but he had an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, a relentless drive to learn. He read books, sought advice, and was never afraid to ask questions. And look where that got him. So how can you incorporate continuous learning into your daily life? Start small, read a book, listen to a podcast, watch a documentary, join a club, attend a workshop, seek out mentors. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to learn, to grow, to evolve. Remember, the world is a vast ocean of knowledge, and you are but a tiny vessel. So set sail, brave the waves, and embark on your journey of continuous learning. For it is through learning that we grow, through growth that we evolve, and through evolution that we become more powerful. Remember, the more you learn, the more powerful you become. The third habit is positive mindset. As the influential Oprah Winfrey highlighted, the greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. A positive mindset is not just about being happy or displaying an upbeat attitude. It's about making the choice to see the good in life, to be optimistic, and to strive for your goals despite the obstacles. It's a mental and emotional attitude that focuses on the bright side of life and anticipates positive outcomes. Now you might be wondering, how can one develop a positive mindset? It's not something that happens overnight, but with practice it can be achieved. Here are a few strategies that might help. Firstly, practice positive self-talk. The way we talk to ourselves influences our perceptions of the world. Start by simply replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. If you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," challenge that thought with, "I will do the best I can." Secondly, surround yourself with positive people. Positivity is contagious. When you spend time with positive individuals, you're more likely to adopt their outlook and approach to life. Thirdly, practice gratitude. It's easy to focus on the negatives and overlook the good things in our lives. Regularly expressing gratitude shifts our focus from what's wrong in our lives to what's right. Lastly, engage in activities that make you happy. Whether it's reading a book, going for a walk, or spending time with loved ones, doing things that make you happy can contribute to a positive mindset. But remember, maintaining a positive mindset is a continuous process. It's not about ignoring reality or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to see the good in every situation, to believe in your abilities, and to keep moving forward no matter what. With a positive mindset, you can overcome any obstacle that comes your way. It's a powerful tool that can change your life, and it's within everyone's reach. So embrace positivity, cultivate it, and let it lead you to a more powerful you. The fourth habit is goal setting. As Tony Robbins, the master motivator, once said, "Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible." Imagine you're setting sail, destined for a glorious treasure island shimmering in the horizon. Without a map or compass, you'd be lost, drifting aimlessly on the vast ocean. Goals, my friends, serve as your map and compass, guiding you towards your desired destination. But how do we set effective goals? It's not as simple as just jotting down a few wishes on a piece of paper. Goals must be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break this down, shall we? First, specificity is key. "I want to be successful" is too vague. Instead, aim for something like, I want to be the head of marketing at my company within 5 years. This gives you a clear target to aim for. Second, make sure your goal is measurable. If you can't track your progress, how will you know when you've reached your goal? In the example above, the position of head of marketing is a clear indicator of success. Third, ensure your goal is achievable. It's great to dream big, but setting unrealistic goals can lead to disappointment. Aim high, but within reach. Fourth, your goal should be relevant. It should align with your broader life objectives. If you're passionate about marketing, becoming the head of marketing is a relevant goal. Finally, your goal must be time-bound. Without a deadline, there's no sense of urgency. A 5-year time frame gives you a clear deadline to work towards. Now, armed with this knowledge, it's time to set your own goals. Paint a vivid picture of your future and chart your course towards it. And remember, the journey towards your goal is just as important as the destination itself. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and learn from the setbacks. And most importantly, keep your eyes on the prize and stay committed to your course. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So set your goals, craft your plans, and turn your wishes into reality. Because you, my friend, are capable of achieving greatness. The fifth habit is persistence. As the legendary inventor Thomas Edison once said, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Persistence, my friends, is the stamina that keeps the fire burning long after the initial spark. It's the fuel that powers the engine of success. It's the grit that helps us to keep moving forward, even when the road is long and the journey is tough. It's the commitment to continue striving, even when the odds seem stacked against us. So how can we cultivate this vital habit? Well, it starts with a simple shift in mindset. Instead of viewing challenges as obstacles that are stopping us, we can choose to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Each setback, each failure, each stumbling block is a stepping stone that brings us one step closer to our goals. Next, we must develop resilience. This is the ability to bounce back after a setback, to dust ourselves off and get back on the horse. Resilience comes from understanding that failure is not the end, but rather a part of the journey. It's about embracing the process, knowing that every challenge we overcome makes us stronger and more capable. And finally, we must practice patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are our dreams. Achieving greatness takes time, effort, and a whole lot of determination. But with patience, we learn to appreciate the journey, not just the destination. We learn to savor the small victories and the incremental progress that leads us to our goals. Remember, persistence isn't about never failing. It's about never quitting. It's about getting up one more time than you fall. It's about pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. It's about knowing that the only real failure is the failure to try. So, start today. Embrace challenges. Cultivate resilience. Practice patience. And remember, the path to success is paved with persistence. With persistence, you can conquer anything. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button to stay updated with our inspiring content. As we draw this discussion to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the 5 powerful habits we've explored today. Each one of these habits is a stepping stone towards a more powerful you. Remember, every journey begins with a single step, and your journey to harnessing your power begins with these 5 habits. Firstly, we delved into the world of self-discipline. Like a well-tuned instrument, it allows you to play the symphony of your life with precision and harmony. Self-discipline is the key to unlocking your potential. It's the foundation upon which all success is built. So, hold yourself accountable, be steadfast, and control your impulses. Next, we delved into the habit of continuous learning. As the great Albert Einstein once said, once you stop learning, you start dying. Knowledge is power, and continuous learning is the fuel that keeps this power alive. Embrace curiosity, foster a love for learning, and never stop growing intellectually. Our third habit was cultivating a positive mindset. A positive mind is like a fertile garden, nurturing seeds of potential and blooming into a vibrant field of opportunities. It's your shield against negativity and your beacon in the storm. Remember, optimism is a happiness magnet. If you stay positive, good things and good people will be drawn to you. Then, we explored the importance of goal setting. Like a compass guiding a ship, goals direct your energy towards desired outcomes. They give you focus, track your progress, and fuel your momentum. So, dream big, set your sights high, and let your goals guide your journey to success. Lastly, we spoke about persistence. As Thomas Edison famously said, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Persistence is the driving force behind accomplishment. It's the ability to keep going, to push through the obstacles, and to keep striving even when the odds are against you. Now it's time to take these 5 habits and start incorporating them into your life. It's not going to be easy, but remember, the road to greatness is always uphill. So, buckle up, get ready, and embark on your journey to becoming a more powerful you. In the words of Mahatma Gandhi, strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. Share this video with those you think might need a little boost of power in their lives. Remember, be disciplined, keep learning, maintain a positive mindset, set your goals, and persist till you succeed. Harness the power within you.